Yo!
What's up?
Going on?
We're ready to answer your questions. Keep sending them to us and buckle up and get ready. It's going to be a sick ride.
Hey Ryan, which laptop should I use?
Well, you've got 4 great choices to choose from. They're all going to work for whatever needs that you have, so when you go and pick, just whichever one you feel most comfortable with.
Also, the MacBook Air has a one-time $300 upcharge, just in case you were to go with that option. Now you know.
So I've completed the housing application, but there's still no green check mark, and it's just a blue dot. What does that mean?
So don't worry about the blue dot. It technically means it's submitted, but because it's run through a third party, it's not going to show up as a green check. So it's totally fine. You still did your job.
Hey Jordan, when should I apply for on-campus jobs?
Well, right when you get to campus, work-study students can apply for on-campus jobs.
Thanks, Jordan.
Hey, so when do I submit my ID picture?
Well, you can actually do it online. The link will be going live soon, so don't worry about it. And you can do it by taking a picture at your home, which is sweet.
Hey Ryan, so what's there to do after class?
Well, if you're looking for structured events, clubs and activities are always having something on in the night, but if you just want to hang out, head down to the student center or hang out in the green space.
How about you? What do you do after class, Andrew?
I like to get involved in intramural sports, like soccer. I also like to attend athletic sporting events, like volleyball, basketball, ice hockey.
Dude, what do you think of these bathrooms?
They're pretty sweet, man. They're really clean. I like them a lot.
Me too. Plus Facilities comes and cleans them every night.
Jeez, what the heck? What are you doing there, dude?
Hey, when is orientation?
It starts August 24th.
Moving from 8 a.m. to 1 p.m.
It ends on the 28th.
See you there.
Woo!
So this is as high as your bed will go on its own.
You also have the option to bunk and loft them as well. And we've got Andrew underneath for reference.
Woo! What's up? The biggest place to eat on campus is the 921.
This is where your swipes are going to work on campus.
It's a great place to meet up with your friends, like I am right now. What's up, dude?
So is this the only place to eat on campus?
No, there's a lot of places like Einstein's Bagels,
There's La Cava, too.
Corrido,
The Nest.
Russo's Market.
And many other places, too. Also, shout out to the kid with the nachos question. I love nachos. I make them all the time at the 921. It's a good question.
Is there a place to buy groceries on campus?
Yeah, we actually have a store called the Falcon Mart, which has a limited supply of groceries, but we also have a campus shuttle that stops at a Star Market on the way to Harvard Square. Hey Kyle, are there any off-campus excursions during orientation?
So in the past, there have been on the last day of orientation. The schedule hasn't been released yet, but stay tuned to get more information. Jordan, will we be having classes on Saturdays?
Actually, there really aren't many classes on Saturdays, so you don't have to worry about having a class then.
Thanks for joining us today for our first Snapchat Q&A. Look for more coming soon, and have a great weekend.